Hi, everyone. Okay.
Steve, you want to start us off?
Wayne, how do you describe those last few minutes and the effort and determination the team showed down the stretch second half?
I think character is a big word I've used over the last couple of weeks with the team. We need to be a team which shows a lot of character and fight and togetherness. And first half, I was disappointed with the tempo. We were playing too slow. The ideas were right, which I was wanting from the players. But the tempo was too slow. We were getting good areas and turning back. I asked of them at half time to be more positive. We put a lot of work in. It's a bit different, more possession based, using the goalkeeper. Put a lot of work in to get into dangerous positions. We need to take advantage of that. We need runners off the ball, crosses in the box, and I thought the two centre backs were excellent. Second half, stepping in, forward defending, brave at times. We're man to man at the back, which I don't mind. We have to be brave with that. So I think overall, particularly second half, I deserve a win.
To win in this fashion in your first game, what are the emotions?
I think for the players more than myself, the players needed that. I think this season, as I said, the season has to start now. They've had some bad results in the first half of the season, and I think tonight, in the fashion that we won the game, coming from a goal behind, scoring 2 late goals, I thought the subs who come on were excellent, made a difference. So, but we've got another tough game on Wednesday. We can't, rest and think, we've won a game. We have to be consistent. We have to go on a run, and the lads will rest up and be ready to go again on Wednesday.
Wayne, can you walk me through a little bit? Obviously, you had some difference makers off the bench. What you were looking for out of Ola, Andy, Kamani, guys like that. And what they may have shown you.
Yeah, well, we gambled a little bit with Kamani at left back, but the way we play, the fullbacks are really high in possession. So it was a little bit of a gamble, a risk, which we felt we could take, and fair play to Chad. Chad suggested it, so we'll give him a lot of credit for that. But yeah, having players, subs in football is very important. Normally they're the ones who win you the game, so that's where you need the buy-in from all the squad. There'll be changes at times to the team. It's important what the players do on the training pitch. I expect and demand a high standard of training every day from the lads, and they know that. So to get in the team, you have to work hard. But overall, I think tonight we'll all enjoy.
What do you think of Ravel? Almost surprised to see him start fitness-wise. What did you make of his show?
Yeah, he was away with Jamaica, and then he had a few weeks off. But knowing Ravel the way I do, he's constantly playing football. I know back in England before he come out here, he was playing five-a-side football. He loves playing football. You have to drag him off the training pitch. At times, we changed this. He was coming too deep first half from the position he was playing, so I changed it and played him a little bit deeper to allow him to dictate the game for us, and I thought he'd done that well. And energy-wise, tiring a little bit towards the end, and I think that's a big thing we need to do. They have to be fitter. The players have to be ready and able to play 90 minutes, and it's something we'll be working on.
Sarah?
Thank you.
I wanted to ask about building mentality to follow a bit on the conversation of character. We've heard from a lot of the fighters that you've emphasized a lot of mental toughness, taking hard challenges, especially from Jackson. How do you capitalize on a night like tonight?
We have to go again. I think it's a good result for us, certainly in the way it ended, the game ended, but we have to be ready to go again on Wednesday. And I think a big thing, which I've seen, obviously, doing my research on the squad, on the team, is when a player makes a mistake, they suffer. And they really find it difficult in the game they're playing to come back from that. I understand players will make mistakes. Not a problem. I want them to try things. I want them to risk the ball in the right areas, and if they make a mistake, give the ball away, try it again. That's part of the game, and I think giving the players that freedom of mind to be able to do that is starting to make a difference.
We'll do a couple more.
Wayne, congrats on the result.
Thank you.
What did you think of the overall defensive play of today, especially after surrendering the first goal? United had some issues throughout the season about trying to lock in and try to get that clean sheet. So, in your standpoint, what did you see as a defensive?
Yeah, I thought the goal we conceded was it's not a great goal to concede. I think there's a bit of luck in it as well, of course, but and then maybe for 10-15 minutes after that, Orlando had a couple of half chances, nothing real clear cut, but I thought second half we were excellent. I thought Steve and Brendan were excellent. Brendan, some of his passing as well in possession, but the work the lads are doing in front of them, I think Rodriguez coming in, not being fit, made a difference to us as well with his work ethic. So, no, I was really pleased being able to defend on the front foot, which it's something which I want from my teams. It's not a crazy press, but it's front-footed, and I think we're starting to see signs of what a good team we can be. There's a lot more work to be done.
Last one here with Des.
Wayne, welcome to DC, and
Thank you.
congrats on the 3 points. I just want to know what you told the guys during the halftime, and what did DC did better the second half than the first half.
I told them they'd win the game. I believe we'd win the game, but the one thing we had to do was up the tempo. We were moving the ball from across the back and with the goalkeeper from side to side, and it was too slow. We were allowing Orlando to shift across and not really making them run as hard as we want them to, and that was the big difference second half, the tempo in which we moved the ball and really made Orlando suffer and work and run. And when a team's doing that, then gaps appear, and we have to take advantage of them gaps when they do.
Thanks, man.
All right, cheers everyone, thank you.